So this is our project. We combined a monkey, a sloth, and a jaguar to create the Mosloguar, aka the Panthera folivara macaca. I am Aiden Dahl. We have Paxton Ross, Zachary Brown, and Sydney Whited, all doing this, all part of this project. And here we go into our um, slideshow. And that's what we came up with for our creation and what it looks like.
Okay, so the habitat for the Mosloguar is the Amazon rainforest in Brazil, and it can live in either the trees or the forest floor. This habitat is perfect for the Mosloguar because of its developed attributes that help move from the tree to tree and track down prey in a tight area like the rainforest. This place is humid from the rivers and condensation, but that can be good for the Mosloguar. With the Mosloguar being able to climb the tall trees to find a cooler, shady spot, those hot and humid days won't be an issue for it. Okay, that's it.
So for the physical description, we had a long body, and it had 4 paws with 5 digits each, and those help with catching prey and things like that. It has dark fur covered on its body that helps it hide from other animals when it gets dark. It also has a long tail that helps it move and be able to notice things. It has front-facing eyes with a box-shaped snout, sharp teeth to help cut through its prey. It has eyes with extra rods for nighttime seeing, which makes it a good hunter during the night. They also have opposable thumbs with claws that are helpful for reaching into higher places when it climbs trees. And they have pointy ears on the top of their head that help them hear from far away. It has exceptional hearing, and because of the color of the fur, it is good in the wilderness to keep it warm. It both has incisor teeth for cutting into flesh, as well as molars for grinding up vegetation. And this organism is an omnivore. And the legs and arms are similar in function in the look of a monkey, which give it the power to be able to climb.
It has an omnivore diet, which it consists of bananas, deers, armadillos, small monkeys, leaves, plants, insects, snakes, and lizards. So it can pretty much eat whatever it can get its hands on. The molars help with the vegetation, and its sharp teeth help for the meat.
And for the Mosloguar life cycle, we determined that it will live up. It'll live up to about 30 years. It'll live up to 30 years in the wild, and in captivity probably longer. We obviously haven't seen it yet in captivity. When its gestation period, so it can carry a baby for about 10 to 12 months before it's born. It can have up to 4 babies at a time for each gestation period, for each chance it gets. It lives in the rainforest all year round and will fight back when it's harmed. It's the alpha predator of the rainforest and doesn't have any predators as an adult, but as a young, it can be targeted by snakes and birds of prey. When it gives birth, it gives live birth, so no eggs. And in terms of size, it can get to be up to 250 pounds when fully grown. And almost forgot there. Both parents will protect the young when it's first born. The father will leave once the young can walk. The young won't move around until about 3 months, and then they'll start moving along with the mother until around 2.5 years of age. And Yeah, the mother protects while the father gets food.
For special characteristics, the Mosloguar is able to climb at high speeds, topping at about 40 miles per hour. The organism is very fast on the ground as well and can run at speeds up to about 60 miles per hour. Aside from its movement, this organism also marks its territory in a special way. The organism will mark their territory by breaking down small trees and building a fence, and then it proceeds to drop urine and fecal matter on the fence as a way to warn others of the same species that that's their home. The Mosloguar does not hunt near home territory, but maybe a mile or two away from their home territory. The organism is mainly solitary until mating season when they go to find a mate. And once mated, the pair are together for about a year and a half until the young are able to walk on their own. And then the father will leave for good. And the mother will stay with the young until the young are able to fend for themselves.
And with that, it concludes our presentation video.